Alright guys, we're back on location. I was talking to Oblivious Maximus earlier about limiting straps. And I said I was going to do a video with the smaller tires, the ones that actually say Super Swamper, and do the rubber band and see how the rubber band is. And after this video, go get a hair tie and basically do the hair tie around the axle just as the rubber band is and see how that works. Now, the more that I had actually thought about it at work, I was like, the rubber band doesn't quite, it doesn't shift because it's rubber. And it wasn't even like maybe an hour after I was thinking about it that homeboy hit me up and he was like, yo, you got to do the hair tie because, it slides. And I was like, damn, like, dude's in my head. But yeah, so let's see how this goes. So this is a rubber band for a limiting strap if you want to do it on the super cheap. So we've got the tires that came with the Enduro rims on it right now. Again, we swapped the bigger tires out because it just changed the whole way the truck was handling, the ability, what it couldn't do, or what it could do. So I put the smaller tires back on, and you can see already this thing is hooking, and this thing is grabbing, and my hand is shaking. Don't drink a Starbucks and then try to film something that's supposed to be steady, or something you're supposed to have a steady hand at. Alright, we're coming up to this little canyon right here. And I'm gonna scoot right along. I need to play with this servo. It's kind of ridiculous. The Metal Gear servo that can't turn. Oh, you know what? Just gotta trim the body. Dude's also right about trimming the body. Alright, this spot right here, the other set of tires that were just a little bit bigger was struggling so hard to get up that. And with these slightly smaller, softer tires, looks like we're just tractoring right along. Alright, let's see what's going on with this little shortcut right here. So you can see, I think it was like 2 or 3 videos prior to this one. I just flipped it right here. Oh, look at that. And we're high-sided. Alright, so it didn't quite go up and over. It was on its way, but got high-sided, hung up, and decided to tilt a different way. Okay, now right up there there between that little wall and that little wall, this little valley. That's where we were getting stuck with the bigger, wider tires. So, and actually before these limiting straps, before I put these limiting straps on the rubber band, the body would lift a lot. And because that brushless system is in there, it changed the weight and the distribution of the weight because it sits up just a little bit higher. So as your truck is tilting on a hill, that weight is now acting as something that's kind of being pulled down by gravity and wanting to flip the truck. So let's see what's gonna happen this time. So never hit that high on that little ridge right there. Huh. Still having issues. Has to hook on one little ledge that'll just pop right up. Just doesn't want to do it today. There we go. That's it right there. Even with momentum, those slightly larger tires is not going to make it up. Not at flipping. Limit straps and all. I know this thing was capable of doing this section of the hill or of the climb before I had a limiting strap on it. So I don't know. I mean, I just sat here on the side and watched the body barely lift up. I like that a lot, you know. I don't know. It seemed to help. Way too steep. All right, so let's try this one again. Oh. We're not going to do the butt pucker line. Right where the edge of that shadow is, a little ledge that these trucks just don't like to get up. So, smaller tires. limiting strap or rubber band. Up under there. Oh yeah. Getting caught up in there. Alright, we're pulling up on this right here. Liking of the bodies. Okay. Just so you know, if you want to know how to do that, just blip it in reverse. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm liking it. Now I want to see how it does with the hair tie. Alright, so we're just totally off course. Just looking kind of cool, I guess. Alright, let's see how we do. So we actually crossed the trails, came right over here to this little section of the butt pucker line that we couldn't make it. So we're right here. Alright, next video is going to be using a hair tie for a limiting strap.